What's up, Rams Nation? We've got some potentially devastating news coming out of Woodland Hills, California, following what should have been a celebratory win over the Detroit Lions. While the W is in the books, the mood is anything but jubilant, as our star receiver, Davante Adams, has reportedly re-aggravated a hamstring injury, casting a dark cloud over the team's immediate future. This isn't just a minor setback. This is the kind of news that can derail a season, especially with a crucial NFC West showdown against the Seattle Seahawks just around the corner on Thursday night. Let's dive deep into what happened, what the coaches and players are saying, and what this catastrophic blow could mean for our beloved Rams. The incident occurred during the Rams' hard-fought victory against the Lions. Adams, who was already listed as questionable coming into the game with that lingering hamstring issue, went down in the second half. On the fateful play, he was streaking down the sidelines, tracking a deep ball, when he suddenly came up limping, a sight that immediately sent shivers down the spine of every Rams fan watching. He then hit the turf, a chilling moment that felt all too familiar. While he eventually walked off the field under his own power, assisted by trainers, the fact that he did not return to the contest speaks volumes. This isn't just a fresh tweak, it appears to be a re-aggravation of the very same hamstring that has been bothering him, raising serious concerns about his long-term availability and the team's approach to managing his health. Post-game, the burning question on everyone's mind was whether this was indeed the same hamstring, and head coach Sean McVay unfortunately confirmed our worst fears. It was, yeah, McVay stated, with a visible sigh. While he tried to maintain a sliver of optimism, mentioning that Adams was optimistic talking to him and knows his body really well, the subtext was clear. McVay detailed the play. They had an east and west double. He split it and then just came up where he felt it. The immediate prognosis? We'll see what that means. I can't imagine that's good for Thursday with just a short amount of time, but I certainly wouldn't rule him out quite yet. But it didn't look good. That last part, "it didn't look good," is the phrase that's echoing in the minds of the coaching staff and the fan base. The short week leading up to the Seahawks game makes any recovery an almost impossible task, and even a partial return could risk further damage. This is a critical juncture for the Rams, and McVay's words, while tempered, painted a grim picture. Matthew Stafford, our quarterback, also weighed in on the potential loss of his top target, and his words reflected the gravity of the situation. He's an outstanding football player, a huge part of our offense, and a guy that has put it in the end zone a bunch for us this year, Stafford acknowledged. That'll be a tough one. I don't know the extent of it. It didn't look like it was a good one, so I feel tough for him. Stafford didn't pull any punches regarding the visual impact of the injury, reinforcing McVay's concerns. However, ever the leader, Stafford quickly pivoted to a message of resilience and faith in his teammates. He's been a warrior for us all year, really, to be honest with you, playing out there for us. We'll see. I have a lot of faith and trust in the other guys that we have in our locker room and our coaching staff to put us in a great position to go out there, let our play do the talking, and go play. This is the kind of leadership you expect, but even with that confidence, the hole left by Adams is undeniable. So, what does this mean for the Rams' high-octane offense, especially with a pivotal division game on Thursday? Well, without Adams, the entire dynamic shifts. We'll undoubtedly see more usage from Tutu Atwell, who will need to step up and provide that speed element. But the real spotlight, the player who will be thrust into a significantly larger role, is Kanata Mumpfield. Mumpfield has been quietly developing, essentially Adams' apprentice in terms of skill set and potential. He's our best jump ball receiver, a critical asset that will become even more vital. While Mumpfield had a tough moment on Sunday, failing to haul in a dangerous throw from Stafford, his past performances, particularly as an elite red zone threat, demonstrate his capabilities. McVay will need to lean heavily on Mumpfield to operate both the run and the short passing game effectively in the red zone, filling a void that Adams usually commands with his sheer presence and incredible contested catch ability. This is Mumpfield's moment to prove he can be more than just an apprentice. It's his chance to become a primary contributor. Beyond Mumpfield, the biggest immediate impact falls squarely on the shoulders of Puka Nacua. With Adams potentially sidelined, Nacua will have to carry an even heavier load of the passing game, becoming the undeniable #1 target. This is a challenge he's shown he can meet, but the pressure will intensify. Furthermore, a prolonged absence from Adams could force the Rams to drastically alter their offensive philosophy. We might see McVay opting to run the ball more frequently, taking the ball out of Stafford's hands on a basis that goes beyond what is typically acceptable for a pass-heavy team. This conservative shift could make the offense more predictable and less explosive, directly impacting their ability to put up points against tough defenses like Seattle's. It's a tricky balance, and the coaching staff will have their work cut out for them in preparing a game plan that compensates for the loss of their superstar receiver.
The outlook for Davante Adams' return for Thursday's game against the Seahawks looks incredibly slim, and the long-term impact on the season remains a huge question mark. This is a massive blow to the Rams' playoff aspirations and their pursuit of an NFC West title. We'll be keeping a close eye on all the updates, but for now, the Rams' offense faces its toughest challenge yet. Now, we want to hear from you, Rams Nation. How do you think the Rams should adjust their offense without Davante Adams, especially against the Seahawks? Who do you expect to step up the most? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, don't miss out on any breaking news. Make sure you're following us on X, Twitter, at RamsInsider on SI, and at Brock Vieira for real-time updates. Also, show your support by liking our Facebook page. Just click the link right here. Never again miss one major story related to your beloved Rams when you sign up for our 100% free newsletter that comes straight to your email with the latest news. The links are in the description. Sign up here now.